standing committee of the legislature. Later on, we proposed certain measures and consulted the state governments with regard to those measures. Some of the state governments were against our interfering too much and were definitely against rationing of sugar. On the other hand, one or two state governments wanted that we should ration sugar. Ultimately, we discussed the whole question in the cabinet first, in the economic committee of the cabinet, and then in the cabinet, and decided to take certain measures with a view to dealing with the difficult situation. We first of all froze all the stock in the country. The UP government had frozen the stock in their state about a week before with a view to conserving stocks and preventing their transfer to trade whom we might not be able effectively to control. We sealed the stocks both in UP and Bihar and the rest of India. Having sealed the stocks, we fixed the price for sale of the frozen sugar. We had very limited resources at our disposal. Unlike food grains, sugar was not in our physical possession. It was in the factories. A good part of it had already been sold, and the quantity which remained was inadequate for the remaining part of the year. Therefore, we felt it necessary to arm our state governments with complete powers to deal with the local situation. That meant that it was open to them to freeze the stocks with the dealers, wholesale or retail, and also to fix such distributing agencies as they preferred for the purpose of selling sugar at the controlled price to the people. Now, it is inevitable that where government is faced with situation where a certain commodity is definitely very much in short supply in relation to the demand, it is not possible if government distributes or rations the commodity to give to the people the full quota needed by them. Government had to choose between two alternatives, either to import more sugar to affect the price level and meet any deficit that there might be, or to try and use such supplies of sugar as were at their disposal. Import was not possible because of dollar and other considerations. In 1963, there was a thinking in the government that perhaps the patent law was not necessary and that it should be abrogated. Some of our experts had gone to Russia and they have come back with this thinking. Therefore, this matter was kept suspended.